The dream I had in the moment that changed mine and my brother's lives forever. It began with my brother Matt and I traveling on the road in Midlothian, Texas. The sky grew dark, then a huge tornado appeared. When we saw it, we headed to a nearby gas station for cover. We could see in the mirror that the tornado was chasing after us. Inside the station, the surface shook beneath our feet. Items fell from shelves. The tremors knocked us to the ground. It was getting closer by the second. For a brief moment I saw its evil face grinning at me. I was terrified. It was loud. It sounded like a freight train going right by my ear. Windows shattered. Pieces flew everywhere. The roof was ripped clean from the building. Walls cracked open. The building was getting leveled. My last dreading thought was, so this is what it feels like to be an insect about to get mowed over. This was it. We were going to die. Everything then went dark and quiet. Moments later I regained consciousness. I looked around. I was still in the gas station. The tornado was gone. Everything was there. The floor clean. The roof wasn't gone. The windows were still in their frames. Matt laid there, next to me, unconscious. He awoke and leaned forward to look around. "What happened?" he asked. "I'm not sure." "How are we here and still alive?" "I don't know. It's a miracle that we are, though." We headed for the exit. It was getting dark outside. Outside we looked around. Homes and trees were still there, no clouds in the sky. It was as if the tornado never happened. We were then captured by the most beautiful sunset we had ever seen. We just stared like we had never seen a sunset before. I turned to Matt. Tears rolled down his face. Tears rolled down mine. We knew what happened really did happen, but by some miracle we walked away without a scratch. I hugged Matt. We were thankful to be alive. "Let's go home," I said. We looked for our car, but it was gone. The only thing that wasn't in its proper place. "It's going to be a long night," I said. We walked home from Midlothian back to Mesquite, which is a 40-mile drive. I woke up to the summer morning. This dream began as a nightmare, then ended peacefully. I woke up feeling somewhat better about the future. I mentioned I had the dream during the moment that changed my life forever, which was my parents' divorce. I felt hopeless, defeated, and doomed. What the dream did say was, "You're in the eye of the storm right now. You will feel hopeless, defeated, and doomed, but there will be a light at the end." There was. It was the sunset and witnessing it with my brother. One thing I knew from the dream was no matter what, my brother was never going to leave me. He would always be with me.